Islamic movement in Nigeria, IMN, has urged Nigerians to support the oppressed Palestinians against Israel's brutal attack on the civilians, especially women and children, over the years. Members of the movement also protested on Friday against the ongoing attack on females and children in Gaza amid the raging conflicts between Israel and Palestine militant Hamas. The protests, according to Daily Trust, kicked off from the popular Anor Mosque in Wuse to along IBB Way immediately after the Jumat prayer, terminated at the traffic lights at Ahmadu Bello Way with burning of the American and Israeli flags. Sahara reporters had earlier in the week exclusively reported that the Shiites held their first protest where they burnt Israeli flags and decried ongoing bombardments. However, in a statement, Sheikh Sidi Muna Sokoto, a member of the movement, said they were protesting to condemn the killing of Palestinians in Gaza by the soldiers of the illegal state of Israel. According to the statement, reliable reports confirmed that hundreds of Palestinians were killed and thousands were wounded. In February 2019, the United Nations Commission of Inquiry published a damning indictment against the illegal state of Israel. According to the COI, Israel soldiers have been deliberately shooting civilians, killing and maiming unarmed people, including children, as well as journalists and medics in Gaza. Israel is in breach of international law, and Palestinians are fighting to liberate their homeland from 75 years of Israeli oppression and terrorism. The Israel military and settlers are the terrorists, as they have been killing and abducting Palestinians, females and children for many years, not the Palestinian freedom fighters who are demanding the right to return for those unjustly driven out of their homeland by the illegal state of Israel. Armed struggle is legitimate under international law. Gaza has been under the Israel siege since June 2007, which caused a decline in living standards. It added, supporting the oppressed people is human. As such, supporting the people of Palestinians a duty upon all humans. Israeli soldiers should stop launching missiles and rockets against innocent females and children in villages. They should face the Hamas fighters who are fighting to defend their people. Islam taught us that human beings are either our brother in religion or in humanity. Calling people to support justice everywhere and opposing tyranny and oppression everywhere is part of the teachings of our leader, Sheikh Ibrahim Ezazaki. For more than 3 decades, the Islamic movement under the leadership of His Eminence, Sheikh Ibrahim Zezaki, has been organizing programs and protests in support of the oppressed people of the Palestine. Says we are urging all in Nigeria to break the deafening silence and raise voices to support the oppressed Palestinians. While condemning the attack on Palestinians, we strongly support the Palestine resistance movement. Pray for Palestine. There are both Christians and Muslims in Gaza. A report by RT on Thursday quoted the Palestinian Health Ministry as saying that 447 children and 248 women Palestinians were among the 1,417 killed in Israeli strikes in the Gaza Strip. The ministry also reported 6,268 wounded since Saturday. When I hear that, oh, they should care for the women and they should stop killing the men and the women and the children, and the one thing that just came to my mind is, what about the men? Everybody is supposed to be protected. Every life matters. But that was just what came to mind, because when you talk about children, you talk about women. The men too, they don't have a different life. It's the same life. Blood flows in their body. Like I said, that is by the wayside. But this whole thing now is causing division, more division. Nigerians are more divided because the Shiites calling Nigerians to support Palestine, which a lot of people, those who are Christians, they are saying, oh, they are supporting Israel, while other people are supporting a Palestine. And in the US, a lot of people have been arrested because they say, oh, free Palestinians that have been this and that. At the end of the day, a lot of them, they say they cause the so-called protests cause a gridlock, and they're arresting people. And what came to mind is that even the US that you are talking about, they are supporting the Israelis. So how will all of these things be reconciled? That is what my own concern is. Like now, it has divided Nigerians, because if you say let all Nigerians come together, it's like everybody has taken sides. That is it. But from what a shite, in their own claim is that everybody, you have a both Christians and whatever. Even if you're a Christian, don't forget that in the other hand too, they still have Christians. So you just have to be careful. It is all about humanity and their religion. Everybody is their brother. Shalom Israel, Shalom Israel. Like I say, that's what some people are saying, Shabbat Shalom Israel. May God continue to protect Israel. May God continue to protect Israel. My prayer are with them. Peace be unto them. May Allah continue to guide and protect Israel. Okay? You see what we are saying now? God protect Israel. Israel. He who touches Israel touches the apple of God's eyes. You are on your own, not all Nigeria that believe in your protest. May God Almighty restore peace to both countries. Long live Israel. I laugh in Congo. We from Chicago are praying for them. We say Nigerians stand with Israel. You see, everybody, almost everybody that have heard them speak, they're talking about Israel. It has divided Nigerians. So now some Nigerians are looking the other way. It's unfortunate. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.